Hello, and welcome to another edition of FYI by RCD. We at RCD Property Group are committed to bringing you value through information about the community and services that are available of interest. Today, we have as our guest Adelina Haskin with Armadillo Home Warranty. Welcome, Adelina.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Well, great to have you here. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Awesome. Well, my background is pretty interesting. Before real estate, I actually had the privilege of being a professional athlete in basketball and got into so everything from college to overseas. And I think that spoiled me to where I didn't want the normal 9 to 5 job behind a desk. And real estate is one of the best industries to be able to get out and about, meet people, and serve each other.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing with us.
You're welcome.
So, let me ask, as a representative in the home warranty industry, what are the 2 or 3 most important things that someone should know about your services?
Yes, I think one big thing about home warranty in general is that it is a freedom to exercise in the state of Texas, which is what we're talking about today in our state. And so it is something that does not have a priority in the home buying process. So therefore, a lot of homeowners do not understand the importance of this coverage. It will be added coverage to their biggest investment, which is a home. And so when you're doing that, when you think of it in that way, like insurance is a mandatory service, you can't close without home insurance. A lot of times you do shop and you search for the best insurance quote. I want to recommend that as you're shopping and you're aware of home warranty, that you look at 2 to 3 companies and compare for the best coverage, because the fine print is what separates all of us. And I'm happy today to represent Armadillo Home Solutions, which is a home warranty service. So I am a go-to rep for all of the Houston area and the greater Houston. And it's amazing for homeowners to know that with Armadillo, when we wrote our contract out, we did not even include 80% of the fine print that a lot of home warranties, traditional companies include. And that is how we differ. So instead of that 80%, what are you getting? The ability to say yes more often. So the more fine print there is, the more exclusions there are, the more limits. And so think of it as it's going to be hard to get approved for a service claim that I need fixed in my home. So let me backtrack from there and say that home warranty in general, what you want is for if something breaks down in your home's major appliances or major systems, you don't want to be 100% responsible to have to pay 100% of that cost, right? You are the homeowner. You can fix it yourself. You can hire a professional to do it, a friend, or you can use a home warranty service. And that is a lot safer way. There's more accountability and protection for you. So let me explain. If your dishwasher, refrigerator, oven, the range breaks down, those are major appliances. Other major appliances are water heater, your clothes washer and dryer, trash compactor, right? There's systems in your home too that these are all things that wear and tear on a normal basis. So the plumbing system, electric system. So even if an outlet isn't working, if your air conditioner in Texas in the summertime goes out, it's turning on but not cooling. Did you know that those systems and appliances could cost you thousands of dollars? So an AC, for example, could be $8,000 to $15,000 if you have to replace it and it can't be repaired. An average repair can cost you $3,000 to $5,000. So wouldn't it be helpful to have coverage? Call the home warranty company and be able to have help. So instead of 15,000, maybe you only pay 10,000 or 8,000. If it's a repair, maybe you're only out of pocket $1,000 and they cover the rest. That's where you want to shop. With Armadillo, you're actually going to see that we have some of the highest limits in the industry. I've actually have not found a home warranty company that has a higher limit than we do on the AC system on the majority of our plans. We have one plan that matches traditional companies, which is $1,500. We doubled our limits to $3,000. It's hard to find $3,000 of coverage for your AC system. So this is where you want to be with a reliable company that's going to give you the most money and that will more than likely say yes more often. And that's how Armadillo has come into the industry, refreshing, taking away a lot of the headaches that you're going to run into as you're shopping with traditional companies. So another point that's really, really exciting, and this is what everyone is like, who's had. So maybe you're buying a home for a second time or an investment property, and you're like, I've tried home warranty. I don't believe I had one bad experience, and that was enough for me. Well, if we have a bad experience at a restaurant, do we stop going to all restaurants? Or a hairdresser, barber, do we stop? No, we could probably ask friends, get good referrals. And I think that's where agents like yourself, Denise, come in handy because you guys partner with people that are reliable that will be there for your clients. And so I'm glad that we work together and I help so many agents in the area that they know I'm someone that will pick up my phone if there's a service claim that they don't understand, that can be a liaison between Armadillo Service Claims Department and the homeowner. And that's where I differ because I'm active in the field and I will answer that phone call, right? On the weekend. And sometimes, like, nothing ever breaks in a convenient time, right? It's always at night or on the weekend. And so if I need to step in, I want to be there, but we have a great service claims department and customer service. And so this last point is what gets everyone, and this is huge. It's the ability for a home warranty company to allow you, the homeowner, to be able to place a claim using your own technician that you vetted, that you shopped for. Everyone goes on Google and gets 5-star reviews, right? So say you want to use your own plumber and you want to be completely in control of setting the appointment, them coming to your house, seeing the diagnostic, negotiating the price with that technician and company, and be reimbursed. Show your paid receipt and be reimbursed by the home warranty company. That's awesome, right? It actually puts a homeowner in the driver's seat. However, so Armadillo allows that from the very beginning. As soon as you place a service claim, we're asking, all right, we got you back. We're there for you. We do collect a copay that is initiating the claim. So it's just like going to the doctor's office. You do your copay and your insurance covers the rest. We're not insurance. However, the contract states pay your copay and we will cover everything that's in our contract that is covered. And so once you call, we're asking, are you using your technician or one of our third-party technicians? And that is amazing right there, especially if you've had a bad experience, especially if you don't trust, it's hard to trust technicians. Let me tell you what you're always able to do. You're always able to use your own tech with Armadillo. You're also able to get that technician to come out and ask for a second opinion if you're unsure or it's a little shady on what they're diagnosing. Not everything needs to be replaced. So sometimes we want accountability for these technicians because we're not the expert. And we want to make sure that they're not overcharging us. That's why you want a home warranty in your corner. And we will hold the technician accountable. We will ask the right questions. We will look at the diagnostic and we will make sure that they are doing their due diligence. And if a repair could fix the job, let's do repair. If it still fails, then obviously let's repair the system and make sure your house stays safe and is up to code and is able to function as it should. So this is all the coverages for the things that you use daily in your home. And you don't want to have to pay 100% out of pocket when you can have a service like this. And I can't tell you how many thousands of dollars it can save, especially the first year in a new home. You wanna be able to have someone on speed dial, a reliable company. You want to be able to use your own technician, and you want to be able to get the reimbursement and have the highest limits, save the most money, not be on hold forever and hear no, no, no over and over. So those are the biggest differences I would say with Armadillo Home Solutions, and myself, Adelina Haskin, working for you and your clients. So thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Adelina. That was filled with a lot of value. And there's a lot of information there that's helpful, and a lot that I learned. So thank you so very much for presenting that to the audience with such clarity. Now, after giving them such great information, how can they contact you?
Oh, yes, you can reach us. So we are online high tech company. So you can go to www.armadillo.one. So that's ONE spelled out, or me directly. You can actually contact me, Adelina Haskin, at Adelina@armadillo.one, because we should be the #1 home warranty company on your mind. And you can call 910-916-1645. That is a direct contact to me so that I can give you quotes, I can customize, and we do honor our veterans and first responders. Thank you so much for your service. And we do have discounts available for those who have served in those capacities. And so I appreciate the opportunity that you'll give me to try us out, have a reliable home warranty company, and experience the difference.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you again, Adelina, for all of the great information. So we want our clients to reach out to you and have that conversation and hopefully partner with you just as we've partnered. Thank you so very much. Great to
All
have you.
right. Thank you.